Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX and the IFA tree. We finally got here. And yes, I know I was a moron at the end. I couldn't remember at the end of the last video. I couldn't remember why we were coming here. Right, somebody saw Kujo over here flying a dragon, or just a dragon. One of the two. Ah, and we've found mist for the first time on this continent. Ah, the source of the mist. And I forgot to set my timer again, and Vivi's fallen flat on his face. Again. Yeah, he'll live. And that would be a barrier. Or a seal, whatever. Had to ask, didn't she? Ow. Quit it. Ow. Quit it. Poke again. Body slam. Scooter out of the way. It looks like he drop kicks more than a body slam, but that could be just the angle. You can just ask her straight to do it, but it's a little more humorous to show Zidane trying to show off. Well, yeah, it would be Sanctuary if they couldn't get into it. Come back? Where did the Eidolon go? And wild animals. Don't think that ever comes up, though I guess that's kind of a nod to Lena from Final Fantasy V. Seem to be able to communicate with animals, specifically the dragon, the Hiryu. And could she talk to the Moogles as well? I can't remember. Boom, boom. What? Oh, must be some chant. Okay. Cool. And we get a ruby for our efforts. Okay. That was weird. Nope. Yeah, Vivi's got it going on. Go, Aiko. Ask you to hurt. What? Yeah, I think she's full of crap. Anyway, we have found, or we have obtained, a ruby. And that will lead us to, well, I'm finally working on Fenrir. And of course we now get one to teach her Carbuncle and Reflect, finally. Not that we really need it, but considering we had the Reflect ring already. The ruby's just as weak as any of the other gems, or whatever you want to call them. And there's actually an interesting note that I don't have the charts to go over right now, but if you equip different pieces of different gems onto Aiko once she's learned her summons, they can change the effects. The one I think I can remember off the top of my head is if you learn Carbuncle for Aiko and then equip the Moonstone on her, instead of Carbuncle casting Reflect on everyone, which it normally does, it will cast Shell. And there's a couple other ones that do different things. And I don't remember them all right now, but once I learn more of her summons, I'll see if I can search up a table, and then I'll give you some more of the information on that stuff. But right now I don't have them, so it's not all that important. Well, for me anyway. If you guys need to learn it right now because you're playing along, then Google or GameFAQs. GameFAQs has all the answers about games, and Google has all the other answers. And we're climbing up the tree with scene after scene of us walking up tree limbs. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's something different. What's over here? Is there something over here? Battle. And this will probably be a new enemy. It is. I believe this guy's called a Stoker? A Stalker? Stroper. Whatever. I'm bad at these things. Anyway, this is a stone type enemy. You steal sauce from it, yet, you know, it's made out of stone. So you can equip Stone Killer and waste your time trying to wail away at it because it's got a lot of life, or you use a soft and it dies instantly. As far as I know, this is the only game in the Final Fantasy series to do this with stone type enemies, and it wouldn't make a great deal of sense to not do it. Softs are cheap enough and we get more than enough from digging, so we shouldn't run out. So yeah, I'm going to make a lot of use of that. Alright. And we have another new enemy. These are zombies, and I forgot to change my setup before coming in here, so that's not good. Anyway, they are, yes, see, they're zombies. We can steal from these guys, and the best way of dealing with them, because these guys will self-destruct on you and deal a decent amount of damage, is you want to use the life spell on them, or Vivi's Spira, or Zidane with Undead Killer and MP attack. Since I have 3 mages, that'll be able to deal enough damage to take out the maximum amount that we'll run into in a single battle, that being 3, and I'll have Zidane steal. I'm not going to bother setting up Zidane to do that. Although I will give him Undead Killer because it will help if he needs to attack. So I'm going to mess around with my abilities because I forgot to do that in between videos, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. The most important thing you can do for your setup in this area is, because of the Stroper there, the stone guy, is equip the jelly ability. And we can deliver a letter at this point, and since we can't get back to the Mist Continent, we can't get rid of the Koopa Nut we already have, so we might as well just deliver it. Oh, Vivi. Way to the world. Oh, look at that. Everyone likes Vivi. Is the weight of the world heavy? Probably. Not sure, but probably. Anyway, down here, the other status that they can inflict on you down here, obviously with zombies, is the zombie status, which the magic tag things that I bought, they cure that. However, there isn't an ability you can learn that prevents you from falling or succumbing to being zombied, so fortunately we can't protect against that. What is this? Afraid of heights. Heiko's so mean to Vivi. Poor Vivi. Vivi's gotta come too. Won't leave my side. Is she trying to play the field? Or am I just reading too much creepy into this game now? Yeah, what about this? First time. Looks ancient. Ooh. What do you think? Try standing on it? Alrighty. I'll be fine. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. You can just try standing on it yourself or have her do it, whatever. Most of the options around here don't really do anything. Ah! Where'd Zidane go? There he is. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't want to lose the rest of my party members while Zidane goes off and figures out what's going on. Most likely he'll figure out what's going on is death. Let's see, I wonder what this foreboding tree has to do with the game. There's zombies here, there's stone enemies here, there's extremely creepy music. Wonder what's going on here. Go over here. Oh no, maybe not here yet. Where are these items? I know they're around here somewhere. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, can't get that one. What about here? Sure, let's push that. Ah, there we go. Now we can get this item. And what do we got here? A phoenix down. Yay, I don't need it. Okay. And here's another treasure chest. This one contains a high potion, something else we don't need. Let's see, what's down here? More creepy trees. And what else do we got here? Oh, battle. Man, what's in here? Let's push this. What's that do? Well, who knows how somebody figured this out. I needed a guide for this one. You click that, and there's a new treasure chest that appears here. I don't know who wanted to come back, but there's a healing rod. Can we make use of this at this point? I don't think we can. Nope. Oh, I haven't really gone over the healer ability. And she can't use it. Anyway, the healer ability is an interesting ability that's not all that useful. What it does is it turns your physical attack into something that restores the target's HP instead of damaging it. So technically, I guess you could use it like the healing staff from earlier Final Fantasy games to heal your own party members without expending MP. But you can't multi-target with it, obviously, because it's a normal attack. Her normal attack damage is so minuscule that you might as well just use a cure spell anyway. And dragons are scary. That wasn't anything to do with what I was talking about, but here is a new enemy. This guy is Dragon Zombie. And we deal with him the same way we deal with any other undead enemies. Oops. Actually, I think he's immune to this, so I may have to hit him with cure spells. Nope. Maybe not. There's not a lot of strategy in here. You know, after years and years of fighting undead enemies, game designers still haven't realized that, you know, the life spell, Phoenix Downs, anything that cures you that's cheap and easy to use is easy enough to kill them with. So, oh well. It's always good to have an undead enemy, or an undead area where there's lots of undead enemies. Okay. And we've already gone in there, so come on. Walk properly, Zidane. If we go in here, we find another. Yay. And over here, we find... what do we find? A Lamia's flute. I wonder if I can use that. Let's see. Anything new? No. Does it up my damage with anything? No. So I might as well give her something that attacks from long range in case I ever need to attack with her. Though that shouldn't happen very much. Is there anything over here? Ah! If you can just barely make that off the corner of the screen there. Unless I cut it off in editing. That would not help. Anyway. That was a remedy, and I can cut this out. That's fast enough. Another thing to note. Oh, zombie breath. This is going to be fun. Steel. You want to use magic tags. This is actually a good time to go over this, since I've been inflicted. You need to make sure you remove this status before the end of the battle, or you will not gain experience. So I guess I'm kind of glad that this worked out this way. As typical for most zombies, these guys are also weak to fire. Oh, I missed! There is a hit rate to this, but it's usually not too bad. No, not zombie breath. Oh well, looks like Zidane's not getting experience. Oh well. Where's that magic tag? Unless she misses. Damn it. Nope, I didn't miss twice in a row. Anyway, now you'll see. Yeah, see? No experience, no AP. That kind of sucks. But not particularly important at this point. Zidane's over-leveled compared to everyone else. And he has learned, I think, pretty much everything he's got to learn. Where are my items? Oopsies. I forgot to arrange my inventory again. And I forgot to heal since I was here. There we go. Dane's getting quite a bit of life. He has to. He's the tank for this area. You can use the ability... Protect Girls once forming this party. And it'll make use of Zidane being a better tank than he is. Because he'll be able to protect both Dagger and Aiko. Vivi will still be in the back row, so he'll be alright. I don't know. You can use it to kind of build up his trance gauge faster if you're into doing that. Everything looks withered. Totally different. Oh god, is this... Hey! Is this Final Fantasy VII? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, wrong game. Yeah, it looks a lot like the, well, I guess it looks like the pit at Mediel, and it also looks like the final area you descend into at the North Crater at the end of the game. I found something. What's this thing? Yeah, Aiko already got on there. It's not going to move. Well, crap. Yeah, let's all get on. Maybe it needs a certain amount of weight. Aiko's probably too light to activate it. Huh. So yeah, it worked. That's good. Whee! Whoa! No wind. Seems like there's a little barrier. Glowing powder. I guess that's how I would describe it as a viewer of the game, but I probably wouldn't assume it would look exactly like that if you were looking up at it yourself. Gotta go check on Dagger first. Mog? Oh yeah. More logic. Yay! Kupo. Kupo. Kupo! Okie dokie. I don't get it. This Mog, or this Moogle, can't talk to anyone except for Aiko, yet all of the other Moogles in the game can. I don't get that. Apparently Mog is too young or something? I don't know. A lot of life. They're fairies. No, they're not fairies. They're Moogles. They're different. A whole lot of it here. Agents of Kuja. Yeah. I just cut that out. It was a battle against a couple of zombies. We've seen them before. Mist is causing the monsters. Oh, I get it. That's cool. Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense. You would think it would just leach out from here and permeate through all of this continent more than any other. Has to be something that channels the mist. That would be a good question. What is up? What's up, Vivi? No, we can talk to people. Let's talk to her. Yeah, that's what the matter with Vivi. Yeah, they're boring. Let's go talk to Vivi. Lost in thought for a while. About the mist. Factory we saw in Dali. Black mages were being made there. Yeah. It would make sense that he would grow up eventually, but it's nice to see his innocent, naive character finally being able to grasp these concepts and deal with them in his life. Vivi's growing up. A lot of mist. Yeah. Filled with mist. Strange eggs. Miss Kuja and the Black Mage. Well, we already knew that Kuja was supplying weapons to Bran, specifically the Black Mages. He must have brought the technology to create them. And that one was just a dragon zombie. No big deal. If you don't like using the life spell, you can use a Fire spell and a Cura spell together, and it'll do enough damage to knock them out. Almost at the bottom. And fade to black. Ah, there we are. Ah. Okay. There's monsters lurking everywhere. Okay, we can sense it too? That's kind of weird. Yeah, everything's green. Of course there's life down here. Maybe it's something you have to kind of be there to feel. But it definitely looks like there's something weird going on down here. Why is there a ginormous, bad word, harp just kind of sitting there? Kind of built into a tree. Anyway, let's go down here. We can activate other things later. Pick up this treasure chest containing an elixir. Go down here, loop around back, and we find the brigandine. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, that is cool because we want to equip that now. Ability up. Finally! Finally we get ability up for Zidane. I don't know why it took so long, and while I was up there I also learned High Tide, and oh, I got something to learn. What am I going to learn? HP plus 20%. Cool. That'll work. Let's see. Finish learning that. Anything else for you to learn? No. So let's throw you back on Magician Shoes. She's back on her anklet. Aiko's working on that. And there's nothing in there to do. So yeah, I'm pretty much set up. But that's all the time I've got for this episode. And next time we'll figure out what else is going on around here. And we will talk to Dagger and go down and talk to the other two and figure out what in the name of Satan is going on here. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.